Question 1. You're driving along this road. What should you do if the red car cuts in close in front of you? Option A. Give a long blast on the horn. B. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. C. Accelerate to get closer to the red car. D. Flash your headlights several times. Answer is B. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. There are times when other drivers make incorrect or ill-judged decisions. Be tolerant and try not to retaliate or react aggressively. Always consider the safety of other road users, your passengers, and yourself. Question 2. You're driving along this motorway. It's raining. What should you do when following this lorry? Option A. Move right and stay in the right-hand lane. B. Move left and drive on the hard shoulder. C. Allow at least a 2-second gap. D. Be aware of spray reducing your vision. Answer is D. Be aware of spray reducing your vision. The usual 2-second time gap increases to 4 seconds when the roads are wet. If you stay well back, you'll be able to see past the vehicle. Be out of the spray thrown up by the lorry's tires. Give yourself more time to stop if the need arises. Increase your chances of being seen by the lorry driver. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Option A. Temporary route for pedestrians. B. Temporary route for cyclists. C. Disabled pedestrian crossing. D. Permanent pedestrian route. Answer is A. Temporary route for pedestrians. This sign indicates a temporary route for pedestrians. It is used during roadworks, construction, road closures, or other temporary obstructions when the normal pavement or footpath is unavailable. The sign directs pedestrians to follow an alternative safe route until they can return to the normal footpath. Question 4. What does the sign mean? Option A. Aircraft are prohibited in the area. B. Expect low-flying aircraft or sudden loud noises from aircraft. C. There is an airport near the road. D. Loud noises from nearby traffic. Answer is B. Expect low-flying aircraft or sudden loud noises from aircraft. Sudden aircraft noise can startle drivers and cause them to swerve. This sign warns you to stay calm if you hear a loud roar. Hey! If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. If you'd like to support our work, simply visit our channel and click the join button to become a channel member. Link in the description. Your support helps us create more quality content to ace your theory test. Now, let's back to the video. Question 5. When is it legal to use the hard shoulder on a motorway? Option A. When overtaking. B. To stop for a rest. C. In an emergency. D. When traffic is slow. Answer is C. In an emergency. The hard shoulder is only for emergencies or breakdowns. It should never be used for resting or overtaking unless specifically directed by signs, on a smart motorway. Question 6. What should you do when you're approaching a bus that's signaling to move away from a bus stop? Option A. Flash your headlights as you approach. B. Signal left and wave the bus on. C. Get past before it moves. D. Allow it to pull away, if it's safe to do so. Answer is D. Allow it to pull away, if it's safe to do so. Try to give way to buses if you can do so safely, especially when the driver signals to pull away from a bus stop. Look out for people getting off the bus or running to catch it, because they may cross the road without looking. Don't accelerate to get past the bus, and don't flash your lights, as this could mislead other road users. Question 7. How would underinflated tires affect your vehicle? Option A. The vehicle's stopping distance would increase. B. The flash rate of the vehicle's indicators would increase. C. The vehicle's headlights would aim high. D. The vehicle's gear change mechanism would become stiff. Answer is A. The vehicle's stopping distance would increase. Your tires are your only contact with the road. To prevent problems with braking and steering, keep your tires free from defects. They must have sufficient tread depth and be correctly inflated. Correct tire pressures help reduce the risk of skidding and provide a safer and more comfortable drive or ride. Question 8. You're driving towards this level crossing. What would be the first warning of an approaching train? Option A. Both half barriers down. B. One half barrier down. C. Twin flashing red lights. D. A steady amber light. Answer is D. A steady amber light. The steady amber light will be followed by twin flashing red lights that mean you must stop. An alarm will also sound to alert you to the fact that a train is approaching. Question 9. How does driving too fast on rural, country roads increase risk? Option A. Rural roads are generally wider and safer than city roads. B. There is no risk because there is less traffic. C. Blind bends and hidden dips make it harder to see hazards. D. Country roads have higher speed limits than motorways. Answer is C. Blind bends and hidden dips make it harder to see hazards. Rural roads are often narrow and have unexpected hazards like slow tractors, mud on the road, or pedestrians with no pavement. Question 10. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? Option A. 50 miles per hour. B. 60 miles per hour. C. 70 miles per hour. D. 80 miles per hour. Answer is B. 60 miles per hour. Exceeding the speed limit is dangerous and can result in you receiving penalty points on your license. It isn't worth it. You should know the speed limit for the road that you're on by observing the road signs. Different speed limits apply if you're towing a trailer. Question 11. Your car breaks down on a level crossing. What's the first thing you should do? Option A. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. B. Walk down the track and signal the next train. C. Tell drivers behind what's happened. D. Stay in your car until you're told to move. Answer is A. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. If your vehicle breaks down on a level crossing, your first priority is to get everyone out of the vehicle and clear of the crossing. Then use the railway telephone, if there is one, to tell the signal operator. If you have time before the train arrives, move the vehicle clear of the crossing, but only do this if the alarm signals aren't activated. Question 12. Why is it dangerous to leave rear fog lights switched on after the fog has cleared? Option A. The bulbs would fail. B. Direction indicators may not work properly. C. They may be confused with brake lights. D. Electrical systems could be overloaded. Answer is C. They may be confused with brake lights. If your rear fog lights are left on when it isn't foggy, the glare they cause makes it difficult for road users behind to know whether you're braking or you've just forgotten to turn off your rear fog lights. This can be a particular problem on wet roads and on motorways. If you leave your rear fog lights on at night, road users behind you are likely to be dazzled and this could put them at risk. Question 13. What's the purpose of the yellow lines painted across the road? Option A. To keep the area clear of traffic. B. To show a safe distance between vehicles. C. To warn you to change direction. D. To make you aware of your speed. Answer is D. To make you aware of your speed. These lines may be painted on the road on the approach to a roundabout, a village, or a particular hazard. The lines are raised and painted yellow, and their purpose is to make you aware of your speed. Reduce your speed in good time so that you avoid having to brake harshly over the last few meters before reaching the junction. Question 14. What should the driver of the red car, arrowed, do? Option A. Wait for the pedestrian in the road to cross. B. Quickly drive behind the pedestrian in the road. C. Wave towards the pedestrians who are waiting to cross. D. Tell the pedestrian in the road she shouldn't have crossed. Answer is A. Wait for the pedestrian in the road to cross. Some people might take a long time to cross the road. They may be older or have a disability. Be patient and don't hurry them by showing your impatience. If pedestrians are standing at the side of the road, don't signal or wave them to cross. Other road users might not have seen your signal and this could lead the pedestrians into a hazardous situation. Question 15. You're following a large vehicle. Why should you stay a safe distance behind it? Option A. You'll keep out of the wind better. B. You'll give the driver a chance to see you in their mirrors. C. You'll be able to corner more quickly. D. You'll help the large vehicle to stop more easily. Answer is B. You'll give the driver a chance to see you in their mirrors. If you're following a large vehicle but are so close to it that you can't see its exterior mirrors, the driver won't be able to see you. Keeping well back will also allow you to see the road ahead by looking past the large vehicle. Question 16. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. What should you do if you aren't able to get onto the hard shoulder? Option A. Attempt to repair your vehicle quickly. B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. C. Stand behind your vehicle to warn others. D. Stop the traffic behind and ask for help. Answer is B. Switch on your hazard warning lights. If you can't get your vehicle onto the hard shoulder, use your hazard warning lights to warn others. Leave your vehicle only when you can safely get clear of the carriageway. Don't try to repair the vehicle or attempt to place any warning device on the carriageway. Question 17. What should you do if you're driving a slow-moving vehicle on a narrow winding road? Option A. Give a left signal when it's safe for vehicles to overtake you. B. Keep well out to stop vehicles overtaking dangerously. C. Wave the vehicles behind to come past you if you think they can overtake quickly. D. Pull in when you can, to let the vehicles behind overtake. Answer is D. Pull in when you can, to let the vehicles behind overtake. If you're driving a slow-moving vehicle along a narrow road, try not to hold up faster traffic. If you see vehicles following behind, pull over in a safe place and let the traffic pass before continuing. Don't wave other traffic past. This could be dangerous if you or they haven't noticed a hazard ahead. Question 18. What do yellow zigzag lines outside a school indicate? Option A. A pedestrian-only zone. B. An area where stopping is prohibited. C. A parking zone for parents. D. A school bus drop-off point. Answer is B. An area where stopping is prohibited. Yellow zigzag lines outside a school mean no stopping, ensuring clear visibility and safety for children. Question 19. Which driving technique can help you save fuel? Option A. Missing out some gears. B. Using lower gears as often as possible. C. Using each gear in turn. D. Accelerating sharply in each gear. Answer is A. Missing out some gears. Missing out intermediate gears, when appropriate, helps to reduce the amount of time spent accelerating and decelerating, the times when your vehicle uses the most fuel. Question 20. When may you drive a car in this bus lane? Option A. To get to the front of a traffic queue. B. You may not use it at any time. C. Outside its hours of operation. D. To overtake slow-moving traffic. Answer is C. Outside its hours of operation. Some bus lanes operate only during peak hours, and other vehicles may use them outside these hours. Make sure you check the sign for the hours of operation before driving in a bus lane. Hey there! I hope this video helps you get ready to pass your UK driving theory test with confidence. If you find it helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our latest updates and mock tests. Don't forget to share your score in the comments. We'd love to see how you're doing. Alright, let's dive back into the video. Question 21. What is an important security precaution when leaving your vehicle unattended? Option A. Parking under a streetlight. B. Leaving the keys in the ignition for quick access. C. Leaving the windows slightly open. D. Removing the vehicle registration document, V5C. Answer is D. Removing the vehicle registration document, V5C. Never leave the V5C logbook in the car. If the car is stolen, having the document makes it much easier for the thief to sell it legally. Question 22. You've stopped at a railway level crossing. What should you do if the red lights continue to flash after a train has gone by? Option A. Proceed with caution. B. Phone the signal operator. C. Wait. D. Alert drivers behind you. Answer is C. Wait. You must always obey red flashing stoplights. If a train passes but the lights continue to flash, another train will be passing soon. Cross only when the lights go off and the barriers open. Question 23. You're driving on a motorway. What does it mean if the car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time? Option A. The driver wants you to overtake. B. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. C. The driver wants you to overtake. D. The other car is going to change lanes. Answer is B. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. If the vehicle in front shows its hazard warning lights, there may be an incident, stopped traffic, or queuing traffic ahead. By keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front, you're able to look beyond it and see any hazards well ahead. Question 24. What does this sign mean? Option A. No through road. B. No road markings. C. No parking. D. No entry. Answer is D. No entry. No entry signs are used in places such as one-way streets to prevent vehicles driving against the traffic. To ignore one would be dangerous, both for yourself and for other road users, as well as being against the law. Question 25. You're about to drive home. What should you do if you feel very tired and have a severe headache? Option A. Wait for a short time, then drive home slowly. B. Wait until you're fit and well before driving. C. Drive home if you can stay awake for the journey. D. Drive home, but take a tablet for headaches. Answer is B. Wait until you're fit and well before driving. All of your concentration should be on your driving. Any pain you feel will distract you, and you should avoid driving when drowsy. The safest course of action is to wait until you've rested and are feeling better before starting your journey. Question 26. Your vehicle broke down on the hard shoulder of a motorway, but has now been repaired. How should you rejoin the main carriageway? Option A. Move out onto the carriageway, then build up your speed. B. Wait on the hard shoulder until someone flashes their headlights at you. C. Move out onto the carriageway using your hazard warning lights. D. Gain speed on the hard shoulder before moving out onto the carriageway. Answer is D. Gain speed on the hard shoulder before moving out onto the carriageway. Signal your intention and build up sufficient speed on the hard shoulder so that you can filter into a safe gap in the traffic. Don't push your way into a small gap or cause other traffic to alter speed or direction. Question 27. When may you wait in a box junction? Option A. When approaching a pelican crossing. B. When oncoming traffic prevents you turning right. C. When approaching a zebra crossing. D. When you're stationary in a queue of traffic. Answer is B. When oncoming traffic prevents you turning right. The purpose of a box junction is to keep the junction clear by preventing vehicles from stopping in the path of crossing traffic. You mustn't enter a box junction unless your exit is clear. However, you may enter the box and wait if you want to turn right and are only prevented from doing so by oncoming traffic. Question 28. What should you be aware of when driving near an ice cream van? Option A. Children may run into the road unexpectedly. B. The van may be moving erratically. C. You must always stop behind the van. D. The van has the right of way. Answer is A. Children may run into the road unexpectedly. Children may run towards an ice cream van without looking, so drivers must be extra cautious. Question 29. What may be invalidated if you drive a vehicle without a current MOT certificate? Option A. Your V5C registration. B. Your vehicle insurance. C. Your vehicle tax. D. Your personal driving license. Answer is B. Your vehicle insurance. Driving without an MOT usually makes your insurance policy void, meaning you are also committing the offense of driving without insurance. Question 30. What does this regulatory sign mean? Option A. No lorries allowed in the area. B. Road closed for all traffic. C. Heavy vehicles must stop ahead. D. Weight restriction ahead with an alternative route. Answer is D. Weight restriction ahead with an alternative route. This sign warns drivers of heavy vehicles about a weight restriction ahead on their current route. It also shows an alternative route for vehicles over the displayed weight limit. Question 31. What can people who live or work in towns and cities do to help reduce urban pollution levels? Option A. Drive more quickly. B. Over-rev in a low gear. C. Drive short journeys. D. Walk or cycle. Answer is D. Walk or cycle. Using a vehicle for short journeys means the engine doesn't have time to reach its normal operating temperature. When an engine is running below its normal operating temperature, it produces increased amounts of pollution. Walking and cycling don't create pollution and have health benefits as well. Question 32. What should you do to reduce the risk of your vehicle catching fire? Option A. Use fuel additives. B. Keep water levels above maximum. C. Avoid driving with a full tank of fuel. D. Check out any strong smell of fuel. Answer is D. Check out any strong smell of fuel. The fuel in your vehicle can be a dangerous fire hazard. If you smell fuel, check out where it's coming from. Never use a naked flame near the vehicle if you can smell fuel. Smoke when refueling your vehicle. Question 33. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances bad driving technique? Option A. The engine will run faster. B. It will cause the car to skid. C. It will make the engine stall. D. There won't be any engine braking. Answer is D. There won't be any engine braking. Try to look and plan well ahead. Plan your approach to hazards and select the correct gear in good time. This will help give you the control you need to deal with anything unexpected that may occur. Question 34. What does the sign mean? Option A. The road narrows on the right side ahead. B. The road is divided ahead. C. The road narrows on the left side only. D. There is a right turn ahead. Answer is A. The road narrows on the right side ahead. The symbol shows the right-hand line moving inward, warning you that the space on the right is closing. Question 35. You see a pedestrian with a red and white stick. That tells you that this pedestrian, option A, is deaf. B. Is blind and deaf. C. Is blind. D. Has epilepsy. Answer is B. Is blind and deaf. The red and white stick tells you that this pedestrian is blind and deaf and cannot see or hear a car approaching. So you should be more cautious. Question 36. You're about to reverse into a side road. What should you do if a pedestrian is waiting to cross behind your car? Option A. Reverse before the pedestrian starts to cross. B. Give way to the pedestrian. C. Wave to the pedestrian to stop. D. Sound your horn to warn the pedestrian. Answer is B. Give way to the pedestrian. If you need to reverse into a side road, try to find a place that's free from traffic and pedestrians. Look all around before and during the maneuver. Stop and give way to any pedestrians who want to cross behind you. Avoid waving them across, sounding the horn, flashing your lights, or giving any signals that could mislead them and create a dangerous situation. Question 37. Where would you usually see this road sign? Option A. At the start of a motorway. B. At the start of a tunnel. C. On a roundabout. D. At the pedestrian crossing. Answer is A. At the start of a motorway. This sign is found at the start of a motorway. It tells you the motorway regulations and includes the national speed limit, unless a different speed limit is signed. Question 38. Excessive or uneven tire wear can be caused by faults in the Option A. Exhaust system. B. Cooling system. C. Suspension. D. Gearbox. Answer is C. Suspension. The suspension system is responsible for protecting and supporting the car. A faulty or loose part can result in tire damage. The suspension system should be checked periodically. Question 39. When may you stop on an urban clearway? Option A. To ask for directions. B. To use a mobile telephone. C. To load or unload goods. D. To set down and pick up passengers. Answer is D. To set down and pick up passengers. Urban clearways have their times of operation clearly signed. You may only stop to pick up or set down passengers. Question 40. Which symbol on the back of a lorry means it's carrying a corrosive substance? Answer is C. If you drive a vehicle carrying dangerous or hazardous material, you must make sure the correct symbol or mark is clearly visible. Question 41. What should you do if the traffic in the left-hand lane is slowing? Option A. Accelerate past the vehicles in the left-hand lane. B. Pull up on the left-hand verge. C. Slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. D. Move across and continue in the right-hand lane. Answer is C. Slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. Allow the traffic to merge into the left-hand lane. Leave enough room so that you can maintain a safe separation distance, even if vehicles pull in ahead of you. Question 42. You're driving a lorry 30 feet long and towing a trailer 15 feet long. What should you do when you see this sign? Option A. Continue past the sign but reduce your speed. B. Stop and wait for a police escort. C. Find an alternative route to your destination. D. Carry on. The sign applies to the towing vehicle only. Answer is C. Find an alternative route to your destination. The maximum permitted length of vehicle includes any trailer being towed. Make sure you know the total length of your vehicle. Question 43. What will be a serious distraction while you're driving? Option A. Using your windscreen washers. B. Looking in your door mirror. C. Looking at road maps. D. Switching on your demister. Answer is C. Looking at road maps. Looking at road maps while driving is very dangerous. If you aren't sure of your route, stop in a safe place and check the map. You must not allow anything to take your attention away from the road while you're driving. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Option A. Safari Park. B. Nature Reserve. C. Pond. D. Bird Garden. Answer is B. Nature Reserve. Symbols are often used to indicate the type of destination. This one is for a nature reserve. Question 45. You see white diagonal lines, bounded by broken lines, painted on the road. One of their uses is to protect traffic turning right. What other purpose do these markings have? Option A. To allow extra space for wide loads. B. To provide a space for emergency vehicles. C. To provide space for overtaking motorcyclists. D. To separate streams of traffic. Answer is D. To separate streams of traffic. Hatch markings bounded by broken white lines are designed to separate traffic lanes or to protect traffic turning right. Only drive into these areas if it's necessary and you can see that it's safe. Hey! If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. If you'd like to support our work, simply visit our channel and click the join button to become a channel member. Link in the description. Your support helps us create more quality content to ace your theory test. Now, let's back to the video. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Option A. 20 cars only parking zone. B. Minimum speed limit with traffic calming. C. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. D. Only 20 cars allowed at any one time. Answer is C. Maximum speed limit with traffic calming. If you're in a place where there are likely to be pedestrians, for example, outside a school, near a park, in a residential area or in a shopping area, you should be cautious and keep your speed down. Many local authorities have taken steps to slow traffic down by creating traffic calming measures such as road humps. They're there for a reason. Slow down. Question 47. What does this sign mean? Option A. Separated track and path for pedal cycles and pedestrians. B. Riding of pedal cycles prohibited. C. Mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. D. Parking place for pedal cycles. Answer is C. Mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. This sign indicates a mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. Other vehicles must not use this part of the carriageway except to pick up or set down passengers. Question 48. What's the purpose of a preheating device? Option A. To heat the gearbox. B. To heat the seat. C. To heat the cab. D. To heat the combustion chambers. Answer is D. To heat the combustion chambers. Most diesel engines have glow plugs to preheat the combustion chambers, so helping the engine to start when it's cold. When the ignition is switched on, the preheat warning lamp will show and the glow plugs will rapidly heat up. In cold weather, the starter should only be operated when the glow plugs reach operating temperature and the warning light goes out. Question 49. Trams can move both quietly and quickly. What other feature of trams should you be especially aware of? Option A. They cannot steer to avoid you. B. They do not have lights. C. They cannot stop for cars. D. They do not have a horn. Answer is A. They cannot steer to avoid you. Electric trams run on rails and cannot steer to avoid you. Keep a lookout for trams in areas where they operate, as they move very quietly and you might not hear them approaching. Question 50. Why should the junction on the left be kept clear? Option A. To allow the bus to reverse. B. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. C. To allow vehicles to park. D. To allow vehicles to make a U-turn. Answer is B. To allow vehicles to enter and emerge. You should always try to keep junctions clear. If you're in queuing traffic, make sure that when you stop you leave enough space for traffic to flow in and out of the junction.